Hello, my dear friends. Very nice to meet you. Welcome to the second revision session in preparation for the second semester final exam. In this session, we're going to deal with Module 7, which was entitled Technology. What was in this module? We learned about robots, artificial intelligence, nanotechnology, computer networks, high-tech crimes, and concerning grammar, we learned about models. For writing, we learned about a for and against essay. Now we're going to have a quick review on models. Model is a kind of verse, but it's a special kind of verse that is used for special language functions. So when we use models, we use them according to the function we want to express. For example, if we want to express necessity or obligation to show that something is necessity or we are obliged to do something, we use this form. After the subject, as usual, we use have to or has to. We use this form to show that it's necessary to do something. But notice, when we use this form, we show or we denotate that the one who is going to do the action is forced or maybe asked to do the action by someone else. For example, you have to come back before 6 p.m. Mom said, so mom asked or may have forced the one who she's talking to come back before 6 p.m. even if he or she doesn't want. Number 2, Sarah has to take care of her little sister while her mom is doing housework. Sarah is asked or maybe forced to do this. So not to this point. Another way, must plus infinitive, another model. And we use this form to show obligation again, laws and rules, strong advice. But when we use must to show obligation, that means it's a self-obligation. Someone feels obliged towards something. We only use must in the present simple. However, in the past simple we use had to, and the negative form didn't have to plus the infinitive. By the way, there are some common features for models. All of them are followed by the infinitive form of the main verb. Let's get back to must. Here in Egypt, you must drive on the right. This is a law. Students must wear their school uniforms, a school rule. I must study hard for the exam. This is a self-obligation. Someone feels strongly about something. Sam must go on a diet to lose weight. Here is a strong advice. And the negative form of mustn't, plus the infinitive form of the main verb, as I've just said, is used to show prohibition. Something mustn't be done. You cannot break the rule. You mustn't touch electric wires. Can this be allowed in any circumstances? Of course not. We use don't or doesn't have to plus the infinitive to show lack of necessity. Something is not necessary. You don't have to buy sugar. Why? I already bought it, so it's not necessary. Ali doesn't have to hurry up. Why? There is much time before the meeting. This way. Another function to show possibility, you can use may, might, one of them plus the infinitive form. Ali may come later. Ali might come later. The first one, may, shows high possibility. It's more likely that the action will happen. And might shows low possibility. To express ability, someone is able to do something in the present. We use can or can't for negative form. I can speak English, but I can't speak French. That's me now, in the present. Layla is able to do this test. Look here, but when we use able to, and this is something that is very important to notice, we talk about specific situations. For past ability, we use the past form of can, could, and couldn't for negative forms. She could walk at the age of 2. When Mark fell in the pool, he was able to swim. Again, when we use be able to whether in the past or the present, it is used to express ability in specific situation. I'm talking about only this situation when Mark fell into the pool. He may not be able to swim generally, but in this situation, he was able to do it. Asking for permission, we can use can, could, may, or plus the infinitive. Can I leave early, please? That means if it is it okay if I? This is a kind of request. Could I use your mobile? Is it possible for me? That's more polite. May I speak to Mark? The most polite one. Here, may. It can be used in formal situations. Expressing requests. To request or to ask for something, you can use can, could, would, plus the infinitive form. Can you help me? Ask someone for help. Could or would you help me, please? That's more polite. Expressing advice. You can use must for strong advice, should or ought to, plus the infinitive form. You must see a doctor. When I see someone who is very sick, I strongly advise him to see a doctor. You should or you ought to go on a diet. This is a normal advice. You could talk to your dad about the problem. This is a kind of suggestion. Now, let's practice. It's go for you to eat and fruit and vegetables. Now I'm asking to use should. Now search for the main verb. What is going to happen? The verb here is eat. Now directly give the advice. Use you and should to show the advice. Then the rest of the sentence. You should eat fruit and vegetables. Now it's not a good idea to use your real name on the internet. Now, again, I'm going to search for the verb that is not good to be done, which is use. The same way as the one we just did. You shouldn't use your real name on the internet. Swimming isn't allowed. Is it allowed? That means this is a kind of prohibition, a rule. That means you mustn't swim here. Jack can swim. Change it to talk about the time when he was 5. That means we're going to change can, which shows present ability or ability in the present, to the past form, could, to talk about past ability. It's not a good idea again, so it's a kind of advice. You shouldn't throw rubbish in the street. It's good to visit safe sites. Now it's a kind of advice, but it's a strong one, so we use must instead of should or ought to. You must visit safe sites. Don't cross the street when the traffic light is green. Here is a law or a rule, so use mustn't. You mustn't cross the street when the traffic light is green. It's not allowed again, so this is a kind of prohibition or a rule that prevents someone or people to do something. So you mustn't give out your personal information. Let's continue. It's a bad idea. So this is a kind of advice, but be careful. It's a bad idea, so you're gonna use the negative form of shouldn't. It's possible. Now we are showing possibility, something that may happen. Sam may go to the party. This shows high possibility. It's more likely that he or she is going to the party. If it's a low possibility, I would use might instead of me. I advise you, very simple, you should be careful with people. It's not nice to tell people your secrets and use mustn't. So every time you have to search for the main verb and then you get it after the model, the suitable model in the infinitive form. This way you all to learn foreign languages have to, so you don't have to because of no here. If no didn't exist, it would be you have to. It's allowed, use can, here is the verb. You can listen to music. Had the ability, so that shows past ability. Before, able to, use verb to be in the past form. So he was able to drive a motorbike. Now we've reached the end of this video. Thank you. See you next time, inshallah. Goodbye and good luck.